Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video. And real quick, I want to talk about this messy quarterback situation that's going on with the San Francisco 49ers. About Jimmy G and Trey Lance. And my thing is this, man. I think it's totally wrong the way that 49ers are treating Jimmy G. They're treating this man like he's some kind of bum or something. Let me tell you something. Jimmy G, correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong or right or what? But Jimmy G, didn't he go to a Super Bowl? Didn't he go to a Super Bowl? He led you to a Super Bowl. And just last season, he won 2 games in Dallas and in Green Bay. Two of the best teams in the NFC. And they beat the number one, the Green Bay Packers was what? Number 1 seed in the NFC? And I know he didn't play great. He didn't play great, but he didn't make that mistake either. You went on the road, and that's kind of impressive for a California team to go in the Green Bay in January in the cold and the snow to get a divisional playoff win. Because I remember when I was young, I remember the 1988 in the NFC Championship game between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. Because I remember in 88, Montana, they finally got their revenge against the Minnesota Vikings. Because in 87, the Minnesota Vikings defeated the number 1 seeded San Francisco 49ers 38-24. Because I remember Anthony Carter went nuts. He went nuts. And I know they was hurt about that loss. That loss had to be devastating for a 49er fan. So the next year, they beat Minnesota in the NFC divisional. But then for a team that was because Bay Area basically a warm place. They went into Chicago and handled business, right? And beat Chicago, beat them to death, 28-3, and then they beat the Bengals and were Super Bowl champions, right? The point I'm trying to make with that going back in the day for a second is because Jimmy G, he did not play great in that game, but he didn't lose it either. 2 out of the last 3 years, either you're in the Super Bowl or you're knocking at the Super Bowl door. Now let's get to the main part of this video where I want to talk about. The 49ers had a 20-10 lead in the 4th quarter. Jimmy G did what he could do. That's on the defense. Mahomes played like horse manure. He played horrible in that. That was a horrible Super Bowl. But the defense gave that game away. Don't blame that on Jimmy G. Then, in last year's NFC Championship game against the Rams, you had the Super Bowl in your back pocket. 4th quarter, you up by 10 points. 10 points. Couldn't hold them off. 49 defense, again, couldn't hold them off. Why are you blaming Jimmy G for that? If the defense would have stepped up in both of those games, correct me if I'm wrong, right? 49ers will have 7 Super Bowls right now. 7. Just like the Warriors got 7. Y'all, you and the Warriors, we tied for 7 championships. So why are you throwing Jimmy G on the bus? I know that he can make horrible decisions. I mean horrible decisions. Because that Cardinal game, he was horrible. It was no excuse for that. No excuse for that. Because that was a horrible, horrible performance. And he can make some bad decisions. But in playoff games, you get what I'm saying? He might play bad. He's not great, but he bend, but he don't break. So why are you around here? I look at 49er podcast on YouTube, especially one, where every day this dude, is tearing down. Half of his catalog is about tearing Jimmy G down. And I don't understand it. In a Super Bowl, you were down by 10 points with 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, and you give up 21 points. That's not on Jimmy G. That's the defense. You had a 17-7 lead against the Rams in the fourth quarter, and you let it get, the defense gave it away. Is that on Jimmy G? And you already know this Trey Lance kid is not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's still a rookie. So you're going to trade him away. So then when Trey Lance can't step up, right? You're going to be crying then, right? So either way, y'all Bay Area people are spoiled too. Just like the Warriors. They won a championship. GP2 out of Porter Jr. Duh, the Warriors could not pay them. Y'all still crying. They NBA champions. Parade, Curry putting people to sleep. Why y'all complaining? I know y'all spoiled. Giants won them 3 World Series in the 2010s. I know you got Montana. Y'all used to winning. Get Jimmy G a chance. Get a brother a chance. A Super Bowl and an NFC championship. And you acting like this dude is a bum or something. I don't understand it. I do not understand. Trey Lance is not ready. He is not ready for that. I think y'all should give Jimmy G a second chance. Who you gonna get out here? Ain't no real quarterbacks available right now. And I know y'all frustrated because he can make bonehead decisions. He can make that terrible interception. Hear me out. But in playoff games, he don't break. He don't break. He went into Lambeau Field last year and got a win. How many people can say that? How many people can say in fact, he owns the Green Bay Packers. He owns the Green Bay Packers. The 49ers own the Green Bay Packers. Literally. But you want to get rid of, Jimmy G is the problem? Jimmy G is the problem. With a suspect running game? Think I didn't see that. Debo should concentrate on wide receiving, not running the ball. You got to get a running attack. Somebody that can run. Jimmy G is not, my bad. Debo is not a running back. He's a wide receiver. He needs to play on the edge. Because when you put him one-on-one, it's over. They can't tackle him. I like George Kittle. utilize him more. But I'm just saying, why are you crying about a guy that led you to a Super Bowl? Why you were just in the NFC Championship last year, but you crying about Jimmy G? Trey ain't ready. As soon as he lose, then you're gonna be crying about that, right? Then I'm gonna be hearing my boy. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out to Grant. I like him. And he gonna be fussing about, man, Trey Lance is horrible. Trade him. I like Grant though. I like him though. But the point I'm trying to make, you got to give Jimmy G a chance. Give that man a chance. He a winner. He was in the Super Bowl. How many quarterbacks you gonna get? So you gonna trade him? What quarterback you know been in the Super Bowl in an NFC Championship game? What quarterback you know went into Dallas and Green Bay and got playoff wins? You talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. What quarterback has that kind of experience? That's all I got to say. Deuces.